Alright guys, I started the video a little late just because everyone's already seen people do coilovers, but I'm doing coilovers on S2000 or Angel's S2000. It's pretty easy. It's just he got used ones, so like it's taking me longer because I have to like make sure everything is cool. But yeah, you can see like I put all the specs of what it's at, so that way Angel doesn't like ask me or anything. They're just there. And yeah, just gotta do the rear and stuff. I might film the other side just for you guys so you guys can see, but I'll do one side first, and then that way I have the coilover set. It's just taking me so long because I have to like clean them and everything. Is just, yeah, he got them used, so can't really complain. And since these old Johnnies are all blown, they're no good. They make all kinds of noise, so this won't be fun though. That'll show you guys later. Alright guys, so I put this corner down already. This side is all done. It was just a pain in the ass because I had to get it through the gas tank thing. So you guys can't even see it. Through the gas tank thing. Let's see if I cover this. Yeah, through this. So the bolts are down there. It's like this, but you know, hidden by that. So I had to get this out of the way. And then this side is still on, and so is this side, but the coilover is already like set. What's that? They're already set, pre-dapped, preloaded, or preloaded. The dampening is set. Everything is the same. So as far as ride height goes, he wanted it like about the same. I'm trying to make it maybe about the same, maybe a little bit more lifted, just because he got new tires and he already, you can see it, he chewed all this up, so he's like kind of about it. All right, the video got cut, but yeah, so I'm just gonna maybe trying to have it a little bit more up, a little bit raised a little bit, so it's closer to stock, I guess. Angel's a big boy. He already sees this car as like tiny as hell, so anything lower, anything like that, he's not really about it. He was even like yesterday night, he was like, please don't slam it. He's like, if anything, can you make it a little bit more lifted, because I'm killing my tires. So I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe I should have just filmed from the other side. The other side would have been way better. Yeah, should have filmed from this side. I was thinking, oh, you know, the sun. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna film this side, or I'll just show you guys once it's already done. There's nothing really you have to do that's pretty just any different or anything crazy, besides maybe undoing the sway bar, loosening, well, that's a lot of spider webs, loosening these bolts. Don't take them out, just loosen it so that way the arm is able to pivot easy. Yeah, and that's it. Undo both sides of the sway bar, make sure both sides is up so that way there's no like uneven load. Yeah, make sure everything's tight and torqued. There was a lot of loose bolts on this and a lot of like missing bolts. So I'll keep you guys updated. I don't think I'm gonna film. I'm just like chilling, working by myself, so I don't know. There's a bunch of videos on how to, and I'm sure there isn't like a need for another one. Alright, see, hopefully you guys can see that this is all done. Let's see, I haven't unbolted this, or haven't bolted this, just because like I might have to mess with it. Let's see, you guys want to see me film this? I feel like I'm just recording the top. can use an air ratchet for this or impact, but my shit's all broken, so. And I don't have an air compressor right now. Or I haven't had one actually. I have a little baby one, but that ain't gonna do nothing. Let's see. Left my glove over here. But yeah. Hopefully you guys can see. Alright, so what I did is I loosened this bolt, they're all 17s, and this one's loose. And then the sway bars are bolted, the sway bar end link, and then these ones are off already. You guys seen that? I'm gonna take off this one. There's the old one. And there's the new one. Ugly AF. But let's get a read. This one I should probably make sure that we're at 7 as well. Pretty sure it was, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. There it is. Okay, slide that bolt through. Let's see. Loctite. Put a little bit of Loctite on that. The nut. There you go, just tighten it by hand. It doesn't have to be tight right now, but I'll be able to make sure I can push these in like that. And then I think these should be able to hold it for you, so you don't have to actually. Held it a little bit. Wow. I mean, that's tight. That's cool. All right. Not very exciting, that's why I didn't really want to film. But I know some people actually like watching this. This is just kind of boring. And then I put tape on the socket and the extension just because, like, when I was over there on the other side of the gas tank, I don't want to lose the socket or anything. It just make my life harder. So if you tape it, it won't go anywhere while you're working. Love this wrench. This tight, this tight, this tight. There it is, boys. This side is done. Make sure this goes in. There it is. This side's done. Just gotta put the wheel on. Tighten the little things. I'm gonna tighten the sway bar and put the wheel back on, and then I'll do this side for you guys. Alright. So, we're gonna do this passenger side. That way you guys can somewhat see. Let's see. First, all my tools are mixed up from the other side. But these ones on this side, oops, we unfortunately do have to remove completely. So, 217s, 217s, then there's a 17 down here, you guys can see it. This one, there is no nut on this side, it is welded on the stock ones. That's why the aftermarket provide one. Alright. That, loosen that. This one's not even on the brake line, right? Alrighty then. This side's loose, this side's loose, this is loose. We're after. Let's see. 17. I guess if I had my air ratchet, oh, so much better. There's 117. Let's see. This one I think is going to be a little bit tougher. But that's because you can put something on the bottom, but alright, here's another one. This will should just pop off, but if not, pry it off. And then these 210 emitters on the brackets for this ABS wheel speed sensor. I think this side doesn't have as much space. It's not the way you want to do it, but I'm too lazy right now. Alright. Now this is undo. Now this won't get tangled. This is already unbolted because it was never bolted. Alright. Now we just take this off. Tape off. Not going to use it anymore. Take the two 14mm off. driving Angel's S2000. That's pretty good. Coilovers feel pretty good.